Finally, my favorite show.
You know, in the many years I've been a Dragon Ball fan, I've constantly heard one thing being repeated over and over again. Goku is a pretty bad dad. Now, in many cases, I cannot blame people for thinking that, but to overall call Goku a bad dad, I think is doing him some serious injustice, because I actually think Goku is a great dad. Let me explain why. Meet Chi-Chi, a very concerned wife and mother who wants nothing but the absolute best for her family. Ever since her and Goku were kids, she knew Goku was quite addicted to battle. But as they got older and the enemies got stronger and Goku was taking more risk, she did not want to have to deal with the same worry and stress for her son Gohan. So instead of having him train, she had him study instead. Which, if you ask me, considering how intelligent he becomes later in the series and how genuinely interested he is in academics, I think it was the right move, personally. But after Goku got a deeper drilling than Bonnie Blue in order to kill a Raditz, everyone around him started realizing something. Oh, Goku's dead. And now we got these other two Saiyans coming to Earth, ready to beat us harder than drunk husbands. Goku, you better move over on that cloud, because we might join you. And after Goku barely gets there in time to save Gohan and learns what happened before he actually showed up to the fight with the Z Fighters and Nappa, he finally kind of lets it sink in that A, his son could have been put on a shirt, and B, after they finish with the Z Fighters, who are pretty much the only ones capable of defending the Earth against them, his wife could have been next. And later on, after learning about the Dragon Balls and how they can help revive the friends that was killed by Nappa, Goku sets off for Planet Namek. And on his way to Planet Namek, he learns about the Ginyu Force and Frieza. And a little after he actually arrives to the planet, puts most of the Ginyu Force on a t-shirt, he ends up getting body snatched by Captain Ginyu, which he barely gets his body back. And because of the damage his body took while they were trying to get Goku's body back, he now has to be put inside of a healing pod. Now, while Goku is getting healed up, Vegeta, Krillin, and Gohan all meet Frieza for the first time, and let me tell you, they was Harlem shaking, you know what I'm saying? Piccolo was out getting an upgrade right now, but when they all met Frieza, they thought they was screwed. No power drill. Now, Goku does finish healing inside of that pod, and almost immediately he goes over to fight Frieza. However, at that point in time, Frieza had already powered up to his final form, but Goku was not backing down from a fight. However, during the fight, Frieza ends up pushing Goku too far, and Goku goes Super Saiyan for the first time after witnessing his best friend Krillin die. Now, I would like to argue that Krillin's death, while a catalyst for him going to Super Saiyan, was not the only reason why Goku lost his mind. Through all of his interactions with Frieza, minutes after first meeting Frieza, Goku watched Vegeta die. Then on top of that, when they thought they beat Frieza finally with the Spirit Bomb, Piccolo moves Goku out the way and takes a shot that arguably could have killed Goku. Then immediately after that, he watched Krillin die. And the last thing that came out of Krillin's mouth was him screaming Goku's name, hoping in some way, shape, or form Goku could save him. And to top it all off, not only did Gohan at one point had to fight Frieza, he could have died along with everybody else, because Frieza said himself he was going to pop Gohan next. But Gohan literally had to start watching everybody he knew and loved around him die. So with all that being said, especially for everything to happen in such a short time frame, I truly felt like this fight from this point forward had a deeper meaning, and a lot of the fan base might have missed over this. Goku knew if he died on this planet, his family would be left behind with not a lot of options for protection for when the next threat inevitably comes. And if Frieza won here, Frieza would gain a lot of notoriety for killing a Super Saiyan and the transformation that's the pinnacle of his entire race. Something else I want to point out, Goku's general IQ might not be great, but Goku's battle IQ is phenomenal. So I truly feel like there's a possibility Goku knew Planet Namek did not have much life left in her. and he wanted Gohan to get off the planet and to find help. That way, if worse come to worse, and neither him nor Frieza made it off the planet, his son would still be safe. However though, luckily Goku does make it off of the planet with literal seconds to spare, and later on they actually gather the Dragon Balls to not only revive all their killed friends, but also to get Goku back to planet Earth. However, he does not want to come back as of yet, and it actually takes him a whole year to get back to planet Earth. Now, during that year while he was on planet Yardrat, Goku ended up learning the instant transmission move, and he learned how to tap into his Super Saiyan transformation at will. And since all the other Z fighters were revived, Goku felt no real need to rush back to Earth while he knew everyone could handle the danger while he was away trying to get stronger. Now, after Goku's initial refusal after everyone gathered the Dragon Balls to try to bring him back to Earth may seem like he tried to pick another pursuit of power over his family, I would like to say that's not the case, because at this point in time, Goku has seen Gohan in the front line of danger and could have lost him on 3 separate occasions. One to Raditz, one to Nappa, and one to Frieza. And I'm pretty sure Goku was getting tired of that. So with the Z Fighters now being revived and there to protect any dangers that could have came to Earth, Goku knew he had to become stronger, that way Gohan didn't have to keep putting himself in danger. And I feel like this feeling gets more reinforced after the news that future Trunks gives to Goku. Hey guys, so real quick, I actually had to rewatch some of Dragon Ball because I forgot what happened during certain parts of the series, and I just wanted to make sure I had all the details straight before I made this video, and I didn't want to have to delay y'all any further with getting another new video, especially because there was copyright issues with the last one. So consider this part 1, and I might make this a little mini series. Part 2 will be out soon. I'm actually going to make my next video about a different anime, one that I think y'all will personally rock with. So let me know what y'all think about making this a little mini series, you know what I'm saying? But until we nerd out on the next video, I hope y'all have a blessed day.